Like, guys, what is actually happening? Men are checking out. Women's checking out. Women say all men's trash. Men say women aren't good today. Ran through 304s, all this stuff. Bro, it's just a catastrophe. I mean, the only thing you can do as a man or a woman today is have some patience, but it seems like nobody can have patience. And it's almost like a success thing, because not everybody in the world is successful. Not everybody in the world has patience to build wealth. Not everybody in the world has patience to keep their legs closed. Do they? But guess what? The ones that do have success. The men that can have discipline have success. So, who's really to blame here for everything? It's not one gender. It's just people in general. There's small percentages of people in the world who have success. There are successful marriages. There are successful people financially. There's successful people in every metric is because they did what they had to do. They weren't given shit. They did what they had to do. How did anything come? People move forward, making the right moves. They use this. A lot of people today are not doing it. You have no other choice. A lot of society has turned against men. A lot of men today are not living up to what they should be. It takes time, bro. You don't have to be put together right now. You don't have to be. It's building blocks, bro. You can build in your 40s and 50s still. Look at the Warren Buffetts, the Bill Gates, bro. Billionaires. Far surpass that. How old are they? Old. They're not just taking all the money they've worked for and earned and they're just vacationing and doing whatever they want. They're still grinding. They don't stop. The Elon Musks, the Zuckerbergs, Joe Rogans. These individuals, bro, they don't stop. That's why they're at where they're at, because they don't stop. A lot of women today have turned against men. A lot of women today are sick and tired of what's not out there. But, a lot of men are sick and tired of also what's not out there. So, once again, where is this really happening? Where is the root problem in all of this? The problem is humanity in a whole. It's not just men. It's not just women. I think if all women were better, men would step up more. I think if all men were better, women would step up more. What is everyone waiting for? You should step up regardless of how bad the world is. Step up, because it's you the world is waiting on. Like I said, not everybody in the world is successful. Not everybody in the world has a successful relationship either. Those things happen due to your own self. So if things aren't where you want them to be, it is you. And don't beat yourself up if you're not there yet. Your time might not have come yet. It takes time. It could happen tomorrow. Your time, like, you might be a well put together man right now and you don't have what you want just right now. It could come tomorrow. It could come tomorrow, bro. This is how God's timing works. You're not in charge on this. We don't get what we want in life. We get what we work for. We get what we earn. That is what we get. You might see people right now who's ahead of you, who's doing better than you, whatever the narrative is. They might not be in 2 years from now. You might be the next Bill Gates. You don't know. This is what I'm saying, bro. It's not about what you have or don't have right now. It's about what are you willing to do to earn to get what you want out of this life. That's the only thing that matters. It's the only thing that's going to count. So there is all these narratives. Like there's the society turning against men. There's women turning against men. There's men going their own way. The MGTOW movement. Like, what do you guys actually think about all this shit? It's time for everyone to wake up a little bit more to realize that everyone is the issue. We have to be the best we can be in order to get the best things that this life has to offer. If we are roaming around Earth with all these problems and issues and our minds are discombobulated and we're not where we need to be, bro, that's going to mess everything up. You guys understand how badly that messes up chemistry and everything else when you don't even know who the fuck you are? You're not where you need to be in life? Why do you think you deserve the perfect partner? Why do you think you deserve the best things? If you want the best things, put your pride to the side and grind. Grind, bro. Give yourself time. You have time. You have it. Use your time wisely. Put in the work. Stay focused. Put in. And you will get the things you desire out of this life. You will. I just think everyone's become so bad and undisciplined and stupid. Like, is it that hard to be healthy? Is it that hard to understand the things you have to do? Is it that hard, bro? Is it that hard? Is it that hard? What's so hard about it? Are you going to cry from eating a plain white piece of meat and a few sticks of broccoli? Is it death? Is it a death sentence? As far as I'm concerned, the Jews back in the day got tortured by Hitler. Are you in that position? No, none of you are. Nobody is. Watching this video. So what's stopping you from eating clean? What's stopping you from exercising? What's stopping you from being serious about your life? What is stopping you? That is my question. What's stopping you guys? What is stopping you guys from educating yourself? What is stopping women from doing a lot of things they shouldn't be doing? Women have bad addictions today. Attention addictions. Male attention addictions. Often ruining things with the men they should not be ruining things with and then complaining. Like, and it's somehow a man's fault. He didn't work hard enough for her. He didn't chase her hard enough. He didn't do this enough. It's always on a man. Like, where's the maturity out here? I'm saying all these things that I'm saying because I just want people to realize one gender ain't the issue. It's every individual in itself. So what are you going to do within yourself to put yourself up here so you can attract what you want, because you have to become what you want to attract. If you're that good, if you're that clean as a man, you're going to attract a fucking beauty of a woman. If you're that clean cut as a woman, you're going to attract that dude you want. The problem is men think they're that dude when they're not. The problem is women think they're that and their value's that high when it's not. It's not. It's not. It is that simple. Like, look at yourself. Look. Look at what you have going. A lot of people's delusional, bro. Delusion. And it's not over. You just gotta put your pride to the side, take a look at yourself, where you're currently at, where you currently stand, and get better progressively over the period of the days that's in front of you. Like, come on, guys. One thing that men have over women is time. Women want to get things done quick. Women want to be in the right headspace when they're young and make the right decisions when they're young. It's not that you can't win as a woman when you're older. You can. It's just going to be harder, so why make things harder? That's the thing. People make things as hard as possible for themselves and then complain. People just got to understand life a lot sooner, a lot quicker, a lot earlier, and just, But it's seemingly not happening today. Women are around other women and their little girly girlfriends, and they're all lying to each other, and they're all gaining weight together. Oh, it's okay, girl. It's okay. Oh, girl, you cute. Oh, girl. Oh, girl, you hot girl. Other guys are looking at them, and they're just shaking their head. Nah. This might sound harsh, smarsh. It's the truth. People need to wake up. People need to be told what to do. I should be in everyone's bedroom in the morning just screaming at people and telling them what to do. The world would be a better place if I was in that role. But unfortunately, I can't do that for everybody. But I can be here where I'm at right now on my platform telling it like it is. People would rather live in their little comforting lies than to be told what they have to do to have a successful life. And I'm the villain for saying this stuff. I'm your guys' Lord and Savior right now. Come on. I want the best for everyone. There's not a human alive that I want bad for. Nobody. Why would I want someone to live a bad life? It sucks. And you know what? Sometimes grinding and the disciplines and certain shit you have to go through, it can suck a little bit. That's life. We all have to go through it. It's not that bad. It's not that fun, but it's not that bad. You can do it. Life is about becoming, guys. It's not just about joyriding along, pick the apples, have fun. Is that what you just were told? Were you just told it's okay to gain weight? Big backs? Fucking fat hanging off people's backs nowadays, bro. Like, what is that? What is that? What is that? It's unacceptable is what it is. How do you even do that? Obviously, more calories in, less calories burned. Do you know what fasting is? Do you know what drinking more water is? Do you know what getting up and moving your 2 fucking feet is? Is it that hard? We need better people in this world, bro. And not so many failures. Failure is a choice. Winning is a choice. It's never over till it's over. Khalil Roundtree is fighting Alex Pereira tonight. This video is going to be posted after that fight. We'll see who wins. I'm rooting for Khalil Roundtree because I want to see the upset. He has a good backstory. This dude, bro, was smoking packs of cigarettes every day. He was overweight. He was obese. He was eating fast food. Now he's fighting for a UFC World Championship. Some of you could be messing up your life right now. It's not over till it's over, bro. Your story is still going. Your story is still being written. You could have chose to lose so many years of your life, and now you just choose to win. You just choose to do winning things and winning actions. And winning actions is what's going to get you the W at the end of the fucking day. Same thing with women. Women who make poor choices and decisions, it's the same thing as a man who loses. Women like to go out, party too much, talk to too many men at once. That's a losing thing. You could be developing many more skills as a woman instead of just wanting your little emotional needs met a little too much. Getting too much validation. It's overstimulation. It's over-validation. It's going to mess you up when it comes to a long-term partner because you're used to getting so damn much. One man couldn't possibly do what 100 other men could do for you. That messes women up. Here's the thing, guys. Could women sit around and do those things in real life? Could she have all those men around and could she be doing all that stuff in real life? The answer is no. It's not natural. It shouldn't be happening. It's just, I don't even get it. I don't even get it, bro. People just want just like their emotions coddled and just everything has to just make them feel good. They can't go through any discipline or anything that's going to make them better. It's like a bunch of bull is what you see in this world today. It's funny how much better you feel when you live a disciplined life. It's funny and amazing, actually. It's a night and day difference. Undisciplined people, bro, are miserable inside. Disciplined people love themselves. They are happy within themselves. Why? Because they're doing the things they say they're going to do. That leads to fulfillment. That leads to success. That leads to good results. That leads to positive things overall. It feels good. You could be just sitting there doing nothing and you could feel better than miserable people who's on a vacation on the other side of the world. You could literally sit there in a corner and you could feel better within yourself than miserable ass people who scramble up enough money to take a stupid vacation and they feel like shit the whole time because they are that way. They are shit because that's what they chose. They're undisciplined. They can't regulate their own emotions. They can't do anything. They don't get a hold of themselves because they could not ever move the right way. It's like instead of water, they drink pop. Instead of eating something healthy, they eat Kentucky Fried Chicken. Instead of eating organic sea salted chips, they ate Doritos. It's these decisions over time is what shapes us and build that. Those are a few small examples, but you guys get the point. Instead of hitting the gym, they went out and partied. It's decisions like this, bro, that shape a human's life. All that stupid stuff that's not good for you, bro, does not lead to happiness. It leads to misery. And they keep involving themselves in the misery and they cannot be disciplined. Because they touch a bit of discipline for one day, for one time, and it's just miserable. They need that hit to make them feel better like this. They need a puff of a cigarette. They need bad food. They need all the stuff that's not good for you. And that is the issue of today's world. Society has turned against a lot of men, but a lot of men are also turning against society. A lot of men are also turning against women. MGTOW, men going their own way. I just think if everybody would wake up and be better, this whole world would be a better place. Men and women would be far more attracted to each other and not so hateful and resentful towards each other. The reason those things happen is because each of them are not good enough for one another. So it's like, what's the complaints? Everybody has to get better. When you get better, you change. Everything changes, bro. The results you get change. The way women look at you change. And if you're a woman and you're in the right position and you did the right things, the way men look at you change. You have hella options. Not just any options. Good options. Because you preserved yourself, you done the work, you knew what you wanted, you knew your worth for real. And the same thing with men. So these are things that have to happen. These are things that have to take place. And if this takes place, it's going to change the world. That is it. And that is the end of this video. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next. God willing, God bless, and we'll see y'all at the top.